behind me, full of people, full of things. Taylor Roberts, number 33, KTM Red Bull rider, leading first in the points of WORCS series. Everybody's here. First time WORCS race, first time on the bike. What's your expectations right now for the outcome? Low expectations. That's a very good way to go in. It. Low expectations.
I'm gonna have fun.
It's like how you say you gotta under promise and over deliver. I like that's what you're doing right now. You're setting me up for that under promise. You're gonna come out here. You're gonna see you doing knack-knacks off of this thing right now.
Hey, don't get on the podium because he'll tear you up, man.
Yeah, so we'll get you to the podium. This guy's over here looking at me like, please don't come talk to me. So I'm gonna come talk to you. You got us. Are you suiting up? What size pants do you wear?
30.
30. I'm gonna say you're looking very thin. They found those in the youth baby gap section. So, are you gonna take out? Are you in the same class as your friend?
No, I'm racing it's 15 to 29 C.
So yeah, you're probably 15 to 29 Sport C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm stoked for it.
And what's your, I guess, level of experience you would say is racing?
This is my first WORCS race. I've blown my mostly ride just off-road and motocross for testing for the website. So yeah, first WORCS race, and I don't race a whole lot just with all the testing we do. So this will be fun.
So we're gonna make a class right now. We're gonna call it the Tester Series, the Tester class. We're gonna put you all in it. You're riding up to all the testers. What is your first 1, 2, 3, 4? What place are you finishing in the Great Tester Series that we just started?
Oh, first for sure.
Why are you not?
Okay, here we go, guys. So, open your cards, open your little sticker numbers, or your numbers, and tell everybody what the winning number is. If you have it, raise your hand.
It's 29.
Yeah! Oh, there you go, 29. And your jersey number. Awesome.
That's sick. That's my brother.
Hold on, I got video now.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, I got it. All right, here we go. Andrew Store.
Cool, you want me to get up?
Jim Wallace.
Thank you.
Wallace's Crystal. Winner of the Andrew Store giveaway. Thank you, Andrew. Ricky Russell, new to the WORCS racing program. Honestly, I saw you in pro practice. You were my dark horse to win it. You made the podium, so you made me look good still. How are you feeling? It's your very first WORCS race, I believe, correct?
No,
2015.
Yeah, last time I did it here, I did one. So it's been a couple years, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit bigger, a little bigger deal now. So yeah, it was good racing with these top riders and getting out there and seeing where we're at.
Let's cut to the chase. Did you feel you were leading the race? You got the whole shot. You were taking off. You had a pretty big lead. And then it just started kind of cutting away on you. Were you aware that was going on, and did that lead to maybe the mistake at the end?
Well, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes out there throughout the whole race. I think I crashed almost every lap. But I didn't make any mistakes on the last lap. Unfortunately, a lapper was hanging me up in the single track section. I followed him for 30 seconds, revving at him, yelling at him, and then he fell on top of me. And Thad tried to go in between us. And Thad fell on top of both of us, so I had to wait for both of those guys to pick their bikes up before I took off. So I was really bummed on that because, as you guys saw, I led like 95% of the race. But you know what? I felt like I rode really well, especially in these conditions. You know, Thad's one of the best guys in the world at this type of racing. So, you know, to be even up there close to him is pretty good. And now I know what I need to do for next weekend and just clean up some mistakes, and then hopefully him and I can battle all race.
989, Husqvarna Rockstar. We've been talking to you about it all week long. This is your type of terrain. I know coming from GNCC, not exactly the same, but more familiar than with our WORCS racers who come from more Southern California desert style racing. Did you feel that really helped and played a role?
Yeah, you know, I was just telling Taylor, it's similar to a certain extent, but I don't have any dirt like this, and it's cool, and to try to learn how to ride it yesterday, and then try to make some changes and get the bike good, and I think we definitely killed it for sure. And, yeah, just it was a long day for, you know, I usually race for 3 hours for the GNCCs, and these are 2, but for 2 hours, that was pretty gnarly for sure.
Very good. Congratulations, guys. Woo! Congratulations very much. First time podium, you said, third place finish. How are you feeling about your third place finish, knowing the difficulty of that track that you were racing on?
I'm stoked. This is not my track at all. I hardly ever ride woods. I'm from Hesperia, where the wide open desert. So when we come here, this is like something totally different for me. I just know to keep it a gear high and ride my race and not make mistakes.
Pretty solid race. I mean, how satisfied are you coming out with the second place finish, just judging on the difficulty of the course?
Yeah, I mean, somewhat satisfied with second with how it started and how I felt at the beginning, but definitely want to win. Austin rode really well, but I just didn't make it easy on myself at the beginning, which you can't do that. These guys are too consistent and too fast to be able to do that and still catch up. So, but I had a fun battle and just kind of slowly kept picking guys off and was trying to close up on Austin, but just wasn't able to make it happen.
Easy to do that with these guys. You know, they definitely keep me on my toes, and you know, that's always everybody's optimal goals. And for me to, you know, be able to do it and, you know, just kind of do my own thing out there, you know, it definitely makes it a lot easier on you if you're out front. You know, having to work through the pack, you know, you're having to work twice as hard. So you know, it was cool to just get out there on a whole shot and just kind of ride my own race and, you know, be able to come out with a win. It's been awesome.
Still played no difference for you. Did you feel you were able to run a more technical race today or versus yesterday?
You know, yesterday I was able to sprint a little bit more for these 2 hour ones. You kind of have to pace it, and the last hour was definitely a little hard to push, but you know, not too bad. Third, I'm pretty happy with it.
Actually, congratulations. I had fun calling your name out today. I actually don't think we've met. Where are you from? And give us a little background information.
Forest Hill, California. It's
OC, isn't it?
No, it's near like Sacramento, kind of. It's like 30 minutes away.
And what brought you out here to the WORCS race?
Well, I've been racing every one, but not having the best luck every round, so I finally got on the podium.
Awesome, Mateo Oliveira doing it again. It doesn't matter the terrain, the style, whatever it is, where they tell you, you just go out there and place first place. How do you keep staying so consistent?
I don't know, putting myself in good positions from the first lap and making moves quick and yeah, just riding consistent lap.